But Jay, yeah, bro, that's that's the I like. Yeah, but the Joneses, bro, I hate and love their philosophy, but they said the realest shit. He was like, look, man, they asked him about it. He was like, free agency is just to us, that shit is just a way for mediocre and good players to get overpaid. You know what I'm saying? He said that's all that shit really is. You know what I'm saying? Niggas go on the market. Yeah. And nigga, you a free agent. You go to a team, you got all the leverage, bro. You ain't got to commit to shit. So you go to a team and you like, hey, these niggas over here offering me this amount, you know what I'm saying? So what y'all gonna do? Janu, but see now, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows what they do with him? Of course, if now if Tom had got him and be like, ooh, what an awesome signing for the Patriots. But see, we all know what Cam gonna do with him. You know what I'm saying? See, if they could draw some shit up and get shit percolating, and Cam he can still hit receivers. Shit, we'll see. Jay, join up. We over here with Nation. You probably want them Pete. Oh, okay, bet.
This nigga
You
offline, man.
you ain't shooting ghosts. You ain't shooting. He said he sent. Flint.
Damn, now you ain't must have just sent it. Searching. Nigga, I don't never try to get a force. Fuck you. I play all my games on like you, Indirect Ghost. Nah, just play.
Don't do that. Stop.
Hey,
Stop, bro.
I'm petty as fuck. No. Hey, no. Fuck that shit. I was just being funny. I was just being funny. I need to laugh right now, so I need to laugh right now. So. Nah, we in the days to hours right now. Yeah. Uh, right now, I'm just looking at. I don't. That's why I ain't been on much, but she's still here for the moment. So I'm not gonna treat her like she gone already. But I'm fucked up right now though.
Yeah,
So,
that shit tough,
yeah,
fam.
it's tough to watch. The
Yeah,
big ass
100%,
transformation in the
100%,
last since I last was
100%,
here.
bro.
There's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough,
Nah, we
Mass.
lying.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you
I
name it.
need to make a
This crowd is
dome, man.
ready
It's
as
fucking
their guys
air.
get set to
But
match
then
up
again, I'm on
between
this
the
damn
Denver
Wi-Fi
Broncos
too.
and the New England Patriots. And that'll carry over the back line of the
I
end
can't
zone for a
I can't
touchback.
kick for shit right now.
Hey, another reason the league so active, bro, is them games don't take as long, man. The games take about 10 minutes less. I don't like that.
Here's a
They
carry for
load.
the
First of
touchback.
all,
That's
it
incomplete
load up in
Sherman.
5 seconds
And he
instead of
stopped
5 minutes.
immediately there. Call is
So
going to
True.
there's
gain
that.
on the
That
game's
shit is
first play. And
magnificent.
it's second down now.
Yeah. And it's just I be looking. I know this because I be looking at my broadcast time when I cut my broadcast off. I be back in the menu and my shit just be hitting 40 minutes. I be like, damn, 39 minutes. I'm like, man, I don't play the whole game.
Clock working out of the
Join
gun.
they son.
Got an open man here. It's KJ
You can still
Edwards.
join me,
And he
but
takes
don't
us
take
out
that
to the
invite. Just
40-yard
join on
line
me or
before
join
being
they son.
corralled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Okay, if we lose, it's on you.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
To help your brothers.
Good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Say no more.
Run for the first time with Philip Lindsay. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Second and 10.
I went 1 for 21 like last week. 1 for 21.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again.
Well, we gotta go to Newtown, fam. We have to go to Newtown.
Faking the give to Lindsay. Here's Locke. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Y'all niggas eat tortilla chips for like nothing.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Me too.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? There's going to
so let me get no lime salt or something around
this
bit.
It's over what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Right, yeah. What they're counting on is talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Throwing his lock on third down. And he's going to be sacked.
Let's go.
Second back right at the midfield stripe.
Simmons boy been putting in work over here. So far.
On fourth down, Sam Martin is on to
1 and 2. I shouldn't have lost against the fucking Texans, man. I was just trying to play that game. Just get it over with.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
What's good, bro?
Bats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over first and 10.
Yeah.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Hell no, I'm gonna get rid of the
these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. Now this time he'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. Second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this.
Yeah, I had his ass. I was getting him blue tags.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Philip Lindsay.
I got this fucking light machine gun. I kind of like it. That bitch big and heavy, but that bitch pops through.
Too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line. Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other.
Damn, I didn't see that bitch pop up.
It's pretty impressive.
Bitch.
At their own 26-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Von Miller in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
I probably could get Pregreed on every class.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Be a counter puncher or be heavy offensive. If you can manage that, if you can, you know.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Oh, what happened?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
It kicked.
He'll be corralled well upfield.
He kicked everybody. Oh, they all quit. They all quit.
Let down defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
I don't know. Tell them. However you would tell them to be heavy on the attack, shit. Go in strong.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands.
Didn't Joshua lose? Did he lose to that Mexican? Did he lose to that Mexican?
We got to join back up. I'm joining on their son.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum going. Get a first down.
No, the fat chubby one knocked his ass out. He looked like retarded.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This is a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Now look,
that nigga knocked Joshua big ass down. Joshua was stumbling around that fucking ring after he got knocked out.
Did you get the
he
same
whooped his ass, boy.
Meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know,
and Fury likes to get hit.
They weren't gonna make that same mistake.
That nigga's gonna take that shit.
A pickup of 11.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle.
Who we joining on? We might as well wait on Ghost now, shit.
No, that nigga Fury, if you a boxer, you scared to fight. Because if you hit to get that nigga all you got, and you ain't dropping it, you're done. Like,
And he's going to lose a yard
listen, Wilder hits hard as shit.
Not a blitzer, but still able to get
he knocked that nigga out.
Yeah, I think that was a great example of what they call football.
Yo, he knocked that nigga out. That nigga rolls up like the Undertaker. Wilder look like, what the fuck? I just get this nigga some fucking chin shots. This nigga just getting the fuck up. Then the nigga got in shape. You know, the nigga was just out there just taking hits, and he got in a little shape, so. Yes. Listen, that nigga can, the reason he can take a hit, nigga. Just imagine you're a boxer and you want to land your hardest hit, and you hit a nigga as hard as you can, and he don't drop, nigga.
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to
no, Wilder knocked this. Listen, when Wilder knocked this nigga out, I thought he wasn't getting up.
They'll come out in the pistol.
I want to see Wilder. I want to see Wilder and Joshua.
Zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's up and good. So these teams match.
I want to see Wilder and Joshua. That's what I want to see fight. I want to.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field.
Wilder, listen, Wilder been wanting to fight Joshua. We've been wanting to fight Joshua for a minute, bro.
A little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time.
Because listen, now if he can stop Wilder from, he'll outbox Wilder, but if Wilder catches him one time, that shit's over with. He's done. He's not getting up.
These two teams all tied after one. They'll break the huddle, come up on second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
James went to who?
To throw it is Locke. He's got his big tight end.
Because they brought him in on the vet minimum, shit.
Right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up
Hey,
there.
Jay,
It's a first down.
go watch that.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Well, he's 30 now, so he ain't no kid, but I think.
No, he's like 27.
I feel like I can see.
Don't do that, man. Like, don't do that. Him and Mariota, they both like 27. Don't do him like that. But listen, quarterback, he mid-life right now as a quarterback, dog.
This is the
like, he can get his shit together, or he can be the same guy he always been.
He definitely can get his shit together. I think he will.
Hey,
I'm
but
with Jay,
Jay,
though. I do
watch
think
that
he might
fight.
have a
Watch
good
the
season.
first fight when Joshua got knocked out by Ruiz. Dog, that nigga look weird. Dog, he got hit. His equilibrium was
But maybe Joshua is fighting
right.
Fury. He fighting Tyson Fury because Tyson Fury beat up Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? He probably would have fought Wilder if.
Hey, dog, that nigga that nigga rose up like the Undertaker, nigga. You know how Undertaker get up the last second? That nigga got dropped.
But give credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They snuffed out the play. But it does bring into question, one, the play call.
Yeah, listen.
Fury rope a donkey.
That's got to be deflating for them.
So a good punt there, but a
dog, that's what I'm saying. Like, that man took a beating, dog, and he keeps getting up, dog. You're going to be discouraged. Like, damn, dog, I done gave this nigga every fucking punch, and he's taking them. It's not like Fury be out there dodging shit, dog. He be taking a lot of fucking beating, bro. And he just fucking keep going, bro. Like, no, you knock a nigga down twice. You think they ain't
what is Fury? What is he? Irish?
Excellent protection.
I don't know what that nigga is, bro. That nigga's a big ass nigga, dog. I see him. I might have to pull the fucking shot route.
Nah, he a big ass Irishman.
Easier said than done, but they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And here's
he British.
at the line, so they're converging well on the
Tyson Fury British. I knew that. I knew that.
No gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
Still United Kingdom, close to it.
And it looks like we
so he ain't Wilder gonna put because if Wilder put him down, Joshua not getting up. He ain't getting back up. If he let Ruiz drop me, nigga, Wilder gonna knock that nigga head. He gonna knock this.
He gonna be napping. He gonna be sweet.
But I'm saying, if they will fight and Joshua just don't let him catch you, which Wilder usually does. He usually gonna catch somebody. Because he'll put himself out there. He'll give you a chance to hit him just so he can catch you. You know what I'm saying? Because he know when he catch you, he gonna knock your ass out. 9 times out of 10, you ain't getting back up.
Y'all got niggas changing their votes on this game.
Who?
I don't know. I can't see them. But it was, Broncos had 16. That was 9. Now it's 10 and 15.
Let me delete it.
What's the score? I know niggas gonna change their shit. That shit gonna get ugly. What's the score?
That game of the week, bro.
Man, what is the
He'll
score?
get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
No, man, we ain't shooting nothing. I'm trying to shoot somebody, dog.
Waiting on Ghost.
The Broncos
That
onto the
Costa
field
played
ready
2 or
to
3
start
matches,
their next
bro. That
drive.
nigga ain't
That
worried about us,
7-0 lead
man.
of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns.
Y'all need to join up on me, man.
Yeah, but no
Whoever
cause
run
for
it.
discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they
That's
proven
me.
they can go down and score?
Don't blame
So
somebody
what was
else
the
because
formula
you
to
ain't
get them
listen.
down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
He put something in the microwave, dog.
So
Come
not
on,
quite
man.
a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Nigga, we waiting on you, nigga. I'm making use of the time. I'm efficient.
Fake, and here's Locke. Pass incomplete.
Let's go.
Jay, you running?
Backfield, and this might be a
What?
roughing call.
What's up with your
my goodness.
Shanice?
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate
Oh,
to see
shit.
that hit.
You're always trying to
Yo, Shanice.
a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's
Hey,
first and 10.
Shanice. What happened with your girl Cardi B? What happened with her, man? She wasn't all the Grammys and shit.
Give him 14 yards there and a Denver
Megan
first
took
down.
that, you heard?
Lock on the give.
What?
It's Lindsey.
What's up
And he
with
gets
your
this to the
homegirl Cardi B?
35. Good for a gain of 5.
And all that.
Yeah, that's the wild contract of the day.
Nice job by them picking up the
What?
run blitz and detecting
She
it,
wasn't in the
and
Grammys
blocking it,
getting
and
her
turning into a
shit.
nice
Can you give
run.
me a lemonade?
And a lot of
That man
times
is
you
a
think
depth
if you
player.
blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Well, I don't get it. So why y'all didn't pay Dante Fowler?
From the 35 on 2nd
Y'all could just kept Dante Fowler.
He dumps it underneath here to Lindsey.
Who they get?
This one down to about the 20-yard line.
The Rams signed Leonard, talking about the Rams signed Leonard Floyd to their contract. 16 million a year.
The quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in
Ain't
the
it?
play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving.
And in 4 years,
down the
64 mil.
field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Another strong
hit this?
gain on the last
Did
2
he?
plays. They've
Yeah, let
moved
me
to
know.
combined 33 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
You see that? You see that shit I put in the chat, Leon?
They'll try and get it home with Sherman, the fullback. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Here comes Lindsey, toss right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Philip Lindsey with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he puts it through.
That ties the game at 14. Brendan McManus to kick off for Denver.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Escaping the pressure right. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They go play action here on first down. They'll fire this deep for Gallup. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
A quick hitter to Sherman, the fullback. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling.
And the ball is knocked out. It's picked
Come
up by
the
the
fuck
Broncos.
on,
There are two
man.
words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders...
It's been all right up until this point.
Hey, we're going to take the ball away from you. No matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed up quickly at the end.
I don't know how niggas be finding them, but they find them.
First down run. Here's 2nd and 2. This is the fullback, Sherman. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man. And he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though. But I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Locke. Eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Locke. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have broken the tie. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off around the 41. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. K.J. Hamler, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. 28,
Patriots 14.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Well, there's your first ROI, right? Return on investment of their first-round pick. His first NFL sack. I know they want him to be an impact player right out of the gate.
A lot of pressure to put on a young man, but I think you agree he has the ability to deliver on it.
And he just did. Probably the first of many sacks in a long career.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Now they try the right side here. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to throw here. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And they're going to mark
Oh
it
my
down
goodness.
short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A handoff as they run the counter play. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
2nd and 9. At the 7. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and goal. at the 6-yard line.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Patriots are back within a score. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Hamler now to return it. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Lock. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. They fake the handoff. Now Lock. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. Past the 20, 10, 5, and he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Hamler now to return it. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Block working out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Another try after the first down sack. Lock. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
On third and long, it's Lock. He'll find Lindsey here. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Returnable here from the 38. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 34. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Come on, boys! Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here on this side, he's throwing grenades.
The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee. So how about that comeback that we just witnessed going into the 4th quarter?
Yeah, flip.
I don't know that we had written them off, but it looked
I need that.
They
I
were
need
able to
that
get
point.
it done.
Yeah, Jay.
What was the score?
I won by 1 touchdown.
Them down and winning it. Wouldn't you love to be in their locker room right now? Think about the energy that's
Yeah,
radiating out of
they
there
won
right
that.
now.
They won it
We're
right there.
talking about belief.
Hey, let's move like a gorilla on in this bitch. More motherfuckers to kill. It ain't shit.
I just need one more. I just
So
need
for
one
the
more point,
Pats,
dog.
it'll be a 500
I think
start
I'm
as the
good for
win gets
10
them
after
back
this.
to
I need
2-2.
that shit on my
And they'll get to stay put for a few days
D-line or
as they'll
something
host the Buffalo
quickly.
Bills next week. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco.
Got
And for
one.
Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah. You know, I shoot from toe to head. You know what I'm saying? So for that, so when they kick up, they still hitting the nigga. Shit, fuck that bullshit. Aim low. Yeah, straightforward. Stop playing. Yeah,
acceleration.
Stagger. P, get up front with that shotgun, P.
Let me go first.
Let P go first, the shotgun. Ooh, good shit, Ghost.
Oh! Oh, it's one more. Dion about to get in. Oh.
That's on me.
All
I
right,
should've
so
missed some throws.